Hello everybody, welcome back to what is going to be a great episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenge Runs. This is October 26, 2018, and hopefully we're not going to suck. Looking at the scores here, I mean, this should be a beyond easy daily. We're looking at the first place, 10,000 score. 10,000. It's telling me that today's daily is very easy. I'm assuming very early good cards that synergize really well in the deck. Lots of perfecting on every single enemy, perfecting every single elite, perfecting every single boss. Obviously getting that beyond perfect score. I'm assuming there's a little bit of beautiful collector's bonuses. Probably getting 4 copies of every single card in Slay the Spire. Having every single card in the game. And all blue cards, green cards, red cards, colorless cards. And just getting 4 of each one of those. As well as getting that... money bonus, full compensation money bonus. That's what we are aiming for here, the 10,000 score like today. So without further ado, let's jump into it. We are playing the Ironclad with shiny. That's fucking horrible. I hate shiny on the Ironclad. The Ironclad's rares suck. The defects rares are broken strong. The Ironclad's rares suck. The silence rares are 50-50. Some of them are really good, some of them are pretty trash. But the Ironclad, except for immolate, double tap, and offering, the rest super suck. So very interesting to see where we take the deck with the Ironclad. Deadly events, I hate deadly events, and colors cards, which I don't mind. That's just fine. If it works, it's great. I'm not gonna look for top 100. My internet's been giving issues again. I watched a fellow YouTuber of mine called JayRPGaming also do her dailies, and she seems to having the same problem where these things just don't load in, or they take very long to load in. But I'm not sure that's the internet problem or Slay the Spire problem. I'm thinking it might be a Slay the Spire problem because right now my internet's not actually doing anything. Usually my internet is busy uploading episodes or doing something like that, and that causes my internet to lag a bit, which makes these not pop up as quickly. But right now nothing's running, and it's still a little bit slow with these unknowns, you know, but it's not a big deal. Without further ado, I want to score 1,204 because there's a 10,000 score. That tells me that this could be the greatest daily in daily history event. So let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. No reason to speak about it for 2 minutes long. We could have been done ages ago. So here's our first elite. There's one elite, second elite. So 2 elites, but more question marks mean more elites. So I wouldn't mind taking this part to this elite. I feel confident enough to fight elites with this specific deck, so I don't feel too bad. It's a little bit awkward, but you know, I'm going to take the Berserk into this just because even though I'm going to be vulnerable for 3 turns, it's not going to matter against this specific fight. And that's kind of where I'm going right now. I'm like, okay, well, that sucks. That kills him is really bad for us. Like, we really needed that to not kill him. So this does 10. We can exhume it. So 10 plus 10 is 24. It's not enough. I would have loved to have fed on you, my good sir. I would have absolutely loved to have fed on you. But unfortunately, I just don't think there's any way. So let's start with Reaper. Get some of that HP back we lost. There's just really no way to do this. Yeah, there's unfortunately no way to do this. Let's just go. I wanted to get that feed off, but you know, sometimes it's not gonna happen. Give me the pommel strike. Shop. This is a big shop for us. That would have been great. I'll take a dramatic entrance and move along. Not that it's a great card, but it's just fine. Oh, nice. We get a chest on a question mark. I do not believe it. And I will get doubted. Yes, of course. 5 curses we need for the curse daily bonus points, as you all watching know. A lot of incoming damage, a little bit more than I would like. So we're gonna kill off the little guy. We'll take 10 to the face. It's okay. It sucks, but we'll take 10 to the face. It's not a big deal. We heal for so much here that it's really not a big deal. What can we exhume here? Anything for free? Dramatic entrance is free, but you know what? We could get a feed, so let's delay it. Even with a weaken, we could still get the feed here. So I'm going to have Impervious and just pass the turn, because we will definitely get feed next turn. Going to get us some max HP. It's going to get us a little bit of... we're going to heal anyway, so wasn't too worried about that. I really like Discovery as a card, so I'm going to add it to the deck. Now, Sentinels were a little bit of a problem. Kind of what I was hoping not to encounter, but you know. I'm going to Reaper here. I think it's fine. We'll take 9 to the face. We weren't perfect this elite fight, which is of course, you know, problematic for score reasons. But in general, I think it should be fine. This is Discovery has to be so perfect right now, but it wasn't. Okay, so we can take out 1 at least. Take out at least one, so it's not the end of the world. We're gonna take another 9 to the face. That's a lot, but we'll kill both next turn. If we can just get a feed to shop, we'll be very happy. So, I've not used feed yet. Unfortunately, what I can do is I can just bludgeon one off. Let's just bludgeon one off so we don't take damage, and we're going to guarantee get the feed. We're not going to get the feed next turn. Oh, the feed's in our draw pile. Interesting. I'm going to pop the offering here. Even if it's going to make me lose HP, it's going to be worth it if we can just make that feed happen. So I'm going to barricade Impervious, and that's just going to give us enough block to hold out until the feed gets here. So, because there's quite a lot of cards to get through, so to wait for the feed is going to take quite a bit. At least minimum 3 more turns. We're hoping for less than that, obviously, but at minimum 3 more turns. Or maximum, sorry, maximum was 3 more turns. Minimum is obviously potentially way less. I think you have to Apotheosis, and I think you have to upgrade that Apotheosis immediately. I don't think there's actually a choice in the matter there. You want to upgrade Apotheosis, you want to get Apotheosis out as soon as you can. And of course, the ideal is if you can get Apotheosis with something maybe along the lines of a... Can I do this? 21, 31. It's enough, yeah. We're gonna get to feed right off the bat. That was a great first turn. 5 energy, you know, it makes a difference. Impatience, if you know attack cards, that's good. Twin Strikes also get Headbutts, also really good. I think I can make Headbutt work pretty well. Take the Headbutt. I want to go through more question marks than enemies, so we're gonna go this way. Molten Egg, a beautiful card to pick up. Smithing Time. We should just smith potentially card draw. Card draw is really good. Making Brutality Innate could be really good. I think we should go for that. Get that out early. Get that out as soon as possible and just make it happen. So Apotheosis right off the bat, that's kind of what I was hoping for. Mind Blast is not super good, but it's kind of a good. It's a free Mind Blast, I'll do it. Headbutt the Discovery. Play Dramatic Entrance, play Brutality. So we got half of his HP gauge off. It's going to be difficult to get half of it off again. But it's potentially possible. So I'm going to start off with the... oh, we could actually... Yeah, we could have actually... Oh man, we could have done some serious stuff here. Had I played this... Well, not played this great, had I got the right cards, we could have really made some things happen here. I'm going to go all in here, because I want to attempt to get a kill. Oh, so close. It was so close to a feed, but unfortunately it didn't happen. But it's okay. Paper Fog is beautiful. I don't want any of these. The Headbutt's tempting, but I think it's not necessary. We don't want to go... it's a lot of money. The shop could be very vital right now. Probably want to limit it to one shop a floor. Going to shops, although good for us in the sense that we get a lot of things we want. Bad for us in the sense that we unfortunately do cause a situation for us where we I mean, this is unfortunate. I'm going to take a lot of damage here, but you know, I need to try and wait for the Exhume so I can get that feed. I think waiting for the Exhume is worth it to go find the feed, use the feed, and get that extra 4 max HP. 100% of Armor Strike. Not even have to think about that. Lovely. 47 HP, it's a lot. It's a lot of HP, I'm not going to lie to you. So we saw Brutality. Let's go for this. And we can Reaper for 4. Nah, Demon Form, it's fine. We're going to tank 10. It's okay. We don't care about tanking damage at all. All we care about is perfecting the upcoming boss, so... Discovery. Flash Steel's good. Armor Strike's good. There's our feed. We can use the feed and then we can bring it back with an Exhume and actually use it, so that'll be good. Oh, we are weakened though, so that's gonna make it slightly less viable, but we can still make it happen, so I don't care too much. Just want to get as many of these feeds on the first floor as possible, because the first floor is your big feed floor, you know, so you can abuse the game a little bit. So we've added a few strikes to the deck, but not enough for Pommel Strike to matter. Warcry, Madness don't matter, I'm just gonna skip them both. Question mark Elite? Oh, come on, man. The one time I want Elites, you don't give me Elites. Dude, I took way too much damage there, but we're gonna lift here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now, the reason I'm lifting here is because we do have we have Limit Break, and we can potentially upgrade that Limit Break, so in my opinion, definitely worth it. But, you know, that's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying it's the right approach to take. I'm not even saying at all it's the best approach to take, but it's the approach I'm gonna choose to take, so... Now we have a lot of plays here because we got a very good opening hand. Like the double tapping bludgeon is 66. I mean, that is just a stupid amount of damage. But I'm gonna instead go for the demon form, get that out early, and then I'm gonna use the bludgeon. Could Reaper. We can... no, we can't double tap bludgeon. So we can use dramatic entrance. We might as well. So we can use bludgeon. So you're getting down to, like, we did 40 damage in one turn. And we got a strength up, which is going to escalate very fast due to potential limit breaks. I would really like apotheosis. Didn't happen, but it's okay. Limit break here. I'm going to exhume and I'm going to go find the offering. Pop the offering. Get that really apotheosis. You're going to wait all the way until the end of the fucking round. And that's a little bit mean, but I'm going to play Berserk because we can probably knock him down next turn, so the vulnerable potentially won't matter, but you know, it's a bit of a gamble play. So this is a very big bludgeon, and this is a big bludgeon because it's a double tap bludgeon, and that's the end of the fight. Beautiful. Beautiful. Poison potion, not important. Bludgeon again, probably not a second bludgeon. I think that's pushing it, even though it's an upgraded one. It is an upgraded bludgeon though. It is up, but I think Secret Technique is what you want. You want to be able to find the apotheosis potentially earlier, and we take calling by 100%. It's not even a choice. That sucks. This one sucks, and that one doesn't matter. So, but it wasn't even a. I didn't even think about it. That was the easiest choice ever. We got 4 curses. We almost have the curse score bonus. This is great. It's beautiful. It's perfect actually. Elite, second elite. So there's only one path to it, and that path has a lot of question marks too. So it works out pretty great, but I want to get to a shop, so I'm going to rather choose to skip the one option. Oh, this is a very bad opening hand, but I guess, you know, we have this many curses on our deck. This is part of the arrangement that we have to accept. Add 5 curses to your deck, one of them is innate. You're going to have a very bad start. So something what we would want, obviously. Yeah, it's fine. What we probably want now is we would love a... bag of prep. Now I know we say that every time. We're always like, we would love a bag of prep, and it's like, no shit. Of course you'd love. Oh, I can't play that anymore. What am I thinking? Get the offering. Of course you would love a bag of prep. Who wouldn't love a bag of prep? It's a freaking bag of prep. I mean, so that does a little bit too much damage. This does a little bit less damage. That's fine. And then I either kill him now. Yeah, I wanted to heal of Reaper, but if I double my energy, I'll go up to 2 strength. This will then attack for 7, which will heal me for 7. It's really not worth it. Just kill him. I wanted to try and heal there, but it's okay. Now it's a little bit tricky, right? Because we want some defensive type cards. Because right now I feel like we've really gone heavy on attack cards, not enough defensive cards. But I want card draw mainly. I'm going to take Sentinel, even though I think it wasn't the right choice. So that's great, and that's great, and... that's fine. We can take this and this. There we go. Took the artifact because we know there's a Snecko Boy in this run somewhere, and we do not want to do Snecko Boy stuff, so that worked out great. I use the feed there because I can go fetch the feed. It's as simple as that, you know. Like, yes, I'm gonna always take a ton of damage. It's how it is, but I can always fetch the feed with the exhume. So I don't care about that too much. Pommel here, Secret Technique, go find offering, pop offering. Yes, offering hits us for 6 every time, and that sucks a little bit, but it's okay. That's a little bit awkward. On purpose, I'm gonna Reaper, but to get only gives me 3 HP back though. That sucks, man. I'm just gonna Reaper for 3 HP. No, I don't mind getting the 3. I need the 3. Pain did hurt me a little bit, so I got to make up a bit for the pain, so it works out okay. There's Apotheosis finally. It's like one of those, you know, those. It's too late. A little too late. A little bit too little too late, as they say. We want to get the feedback, obviously, so we'll play the Sentinel. And the feed will not kill him, so you know we're just gonna tank more damage while we wait to see the feed again. Kind of just having a situation now where we're just not getting the right. Oh, that hurts, man. I do that a lot in this game, and it's costing me big time. It's gonna cost me big time this run. I just took 15 damage because I made a tiny miscalculation. Gotta kill him now. We didn't even get the feed in, so all we did is we just lost a bunch of HP, and that's simply because I clicked the button too fast, and I paid the price. I clicked the button too fast. I paid a massive price. It sucks. It really sucks. And we're getting 2 curses in every opening hand out of a 30 card deck, which is pretty much bullshit, but you know, we should be used to that, so I shouldn't even complain in all honesty. I should just accept it as like it's one of those things, you know. If you play Slay the Spire, you will get multiple cards in a row that you didn't want to get. So I used the pommel there, even though it wasn't good for me, but I'm kind of cycling through the deck reasonably fast because of the brutality. Now, of course, that does mean brutality is making me take a ton of damage that I would prefer not to take in the future, but it's okay. I'm going to go for the Reaper here to heal for like a lot. It was a lot less than I thought. Now I'll pop block potion. I want to just get a little bit of HP back because right now I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding very profusely, and I'm not like it. Definitely start with offering here. We could potentially get a what's we call it here? We're gonna double tap Emulator. Just gonna kill them both. We didn't get any feeds, and that sucks. That sucks to the big one. But it's okay. Sword Boomerang is fine. We get quite a bit of strength. It's not elite, but it's a snake plant. Snake plant is starting with the debuff. Interesting. I think you want to kill the snake plant right off the bat, so let's just go for the straight up kill condition. Oh, we fucked up our DPS. Okay. I made a big misplay there. Sword Boomerang was the better choice, and I messed up, as you can all obviously tell. So, oh, I also messed up the damage on that. Are you serious? Wow, 21 incoming damage because of 2 damage miscalculation is 100% unacceptable. We do get a little bit of heal off that, a 2 HP heal off that, but it's not nearly enough. It's not nearly enough. So we're in a bit of a... we're not even in a little bit now. Now we're in a very, very big problem. We're in a big problem area. Obviously you go Demon Form. It's the right choice. Play Brutality. I'm going to play this. And then I'm going to play... Well, I mean... It's not that much... It's not... It's 4 damage. It's 4 damage. I don't care about 4 damage. 4 damage is not enough to make me pop a 30 damage block. Now, of course, we're going to probably get killed right now, right here, unless we get the right cards, which we didn't. Thunderclap helps a little bit. And we also want to weaken this good sir. And we pop something. So we're not dead yet, but we are so close to death now that it's actually frightening. It's actually frightening. This is a very, very big Reaper play, but I'm actually stop offering here. I was really not hoping for that specific set of cards to shop, but it did, and that's okay. Today's Apotheosis finally, you know, it's like one of those could you not have shown up a second earlier type deals, you know what I mean? But it's okay. Is there anything we want here? Limit Break is really good, so I'm gonna pummel. Didn't get Limit Break. I'm gonna pummel again. Didn't get. We got Secret Think Resist. I got fine Limit Break. We had to play Limit Break. It costed 1 energy. I thought it was free. Miscalculated, but that's fine. So he buffed, as long as he's not attacking, great. That's very, very critical for us. Place Limit Break this, pop the Discovery, give me Searing Blow, pop the Searing Blow, pop the Headbutt, put back the Limit Break, and end up turn. So we can guarantee kill him next turn. If we can get an Exhume, so we could Exhume the Reaper, I would be a very happy man. Okay, so let me just do the math. Is he dead? Okay, well, Pommel Strike kills him. Without Pommel Strike, we actually can't kill him, so... I'm going to gamble a little bit. I'm going to kill off one of these and draw. I really want to Exhume. Draw. There's Exhume. What do you want to Exhume? Reaper. We can play because we got the energy back. So we want to play the Reaper here. 19 heal. That's a big 19 heal was huge for us. We needed that. As much as I would have loved to have fed on him, and I really would have. I think you want the 19 heal. I want to lift, but you know what? I'm going to gamble. Probably find another elite. No, we didn't. Fuck. Can you just let me fight some elites game? Where are the elites at? Here's the Sneko Boy. So immediately I'm popping this. I'm not even playing games. Not against Sneko Boy. I'm not playing games. It's not happening. It's not happening. Sneko Boy is a Sneko Boy for a reason, and he's a problem. So I'm not playing games against Sneko Boy. It's not happening. As I said many times, it is not happening. This is awkward. I'm gonna pop Apotheosis. I think it's fine. I'm gonna pop Limit Break. I think it's fine. I'm gonna pop the card here. It's gonna give me a block, which I'm gonna use. I'm gonna pop the Headbutt, put the Limit Break back on top of the deck, use Offering to go fetch it so I can play Limit Break again. Pop the Limit Break one more time, and then Sword Boomerang will do 1 billion damage. Or we could play a block. We don't care about perfecting here, so let's just do 1 billion damage. I think it's better. It actually killed him, so it's actually fine. Dude, we don't want any of these cards. Skip them all. Let's move along. I want this chest because I thought this chest was the right chest. Who knows? We'll never know. I'm going to lift, even though it's really risky because we are super low on HP right now. But the more we lift, the better we are against elites. Now, this elite specifically is very scary. Single-handedly, this elite could end our run. Very, very frightening. We have 4 strength right off the bat, which is kind of good. We also have an Apotheosis, which instantly upgraded everything in our deck. I'm going to also strike off here, and I'm going to play Discovery Just give me a headbutt. I can use the headbutt to go find the limit break. Now, yes, we're going to tank some damage here, and it's just what it is. Berserk is kind of like a pointless card. If we could remove that, I'd probably look into that. Offering. Unless we can kill him in one shot here, which is unlikely. We might need to rethink our strategy. So, like, I think a Sentinel, unless we're going to kill him. Like, are we going to kill him? That's the question. So we double tap this Palmol Strike. We can exhume that other card. I'm going to double tap the Thunderclap here. We can exhume Offering, pop Offering. Took some damage, but we get to feed for more max HP. I think that was fine. It wasn't great. I think it was just fine. And that's kind of the problem. Just fine at this point is... Oh, that is scary, guys. Let's do maths. 12, 13, 15, 22. Fuck, that's so scary, right? Of course you give me the lead now. Let's think. I could draw an Immolate and I'm fine. If I don't draw Immolate, I just die. Do I want to tank one turns with cards though? That's the question. We're going to draw 3 because of Sentinel Puzzle, and then we're going to draw the additional 5, so we're going to have 8 cards. 8 cards with 1 Offering, but we can't even pop Offering because we're going to take 12, 15, 22. We're going to be left with 8 HP. We can pop Offering. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. We're not dead, right? I just want to make sure I'm not dead. That's the big thing right now. There is the Immolate. And Pain. So Pain will kill us. Pain will actually kill us because we took 1 damage from something that I don't... Oh, Brutality. Pain actually kills us, guys. Pain would have actually killed us, so I actually couldn't fight that fight. If I get Pain in my opening hand here, we lose the daily. I didn't, but still very scary. Can't afford to play Brutality, so I'm not going to. Instead, I'm just going to... I'm dead. I'm tanking 10, I'm dead. Never mind. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, so I threw this daily. I 100% threw this daily. I went way too hard, and I gambled way too much, and we lost. And that sucks. And I'm very annoyed right now because I feel like that daily had a very good potential to be good, and I fucked it up. And that's how it goes sometimes. So now, thank you very much for watching. Another Ironclad disaster. Ironclad is just pathetic right now, and Megaquid needs to patch it as soon as possible and up that hero, because that hero is pathetically weak and very, very bad, and I'm getting very frustrated whenever I see an Ironclad run. And for the first time ever, by the way, when Ironclad was really strong, you gave me only defect runs, and now the defect's super strong, you give me only Ironclad runs. So very bad balancing game. Please sort this out as soon as possible, because right now you are actually taking the fun out of Slay the Spire, and that's not good for your consumers and the people paying to play the game. For now, thank you very much for watching. If you guys know, please be sure to hit that like button. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time with more Slay the Spire Daily Challenge runs.